Good morning, good morning. Happy Halloween. Honor of those of you who love this holiday. I just played some Halloween music for you. Let me see if I can get it to stop now. It doesn't want to. All right, let's go back to our birdies. I love our little birds in the morning. They're like, you abandoned me. There they are. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Miss Hope. Brandy, good morning. Oh, it was your favorite holiday. Well, there you go. I played some Halloween music for you, darling. And Andrea Gregg, Linda Lemieux, Brookie, Dylan, Max, Deirdre. Oh, thank you all for being here. Happy Halloween. Yeah, it's a fun holiday, isn't it? Anybody like to have fun besides me? You get to be a kid again. Just enjoy all the festivities and the trick or treating or just all the decorations. I love all the fall decorations and just seeing what people can do to be creative. So let's go into our hearts. Good morning, Annie Seven. Is little Grayson ready for Halloween? So let's go into our hearts. Bring somebody into your heart when you do this. So breathe in. Good morning, Leo. Breathe into your heart space and release. This time, make sure you have that smile on your face. Spirit magnifies incredible loving energy, so bring that energy forward. Smile inside and outside while you're doing the heart-brain coherence. Let your energy from your breath travel to your brain. And while you're in your brain, just say, I love you. I love you, brain. Thank you. Thank you for helping me to think, to process, and then bring that energy back down into your heart. All that love. We're going to do it one more time, holding that person that you brought into your heart. Give them a big old hug. And go from the heart. Breathe it up to the mind and up to the divine. We're just going to say good morning to God this morning. Good morning. Thank you for this beautiful day. Thank you for another opportunity to share in life, in love, to share experiences, to come together as a family, as we do every day. Thank you. And then bring some of that love energy back down to your heart and back to here. Didn't that feel good? Oh, good morning, Sally and Tony. Oh, good, 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 good. I'm so glad that you got to sleep. Oh, you guys, what a wonderful time to be alive. You know, you don't hear that normally as you're out and about, right? We hear a lot of grumbling out in the world. We hear a lot of unhappy people. And I think we all need to be here in the mornings to say that. It's a great day. It is. Say it. Type it if you want. It's a great day to have a great day. It's a wonderful time to be alive on this planet because we get to experience so much. You know, back in the day, as the saying goes, we didn't have internet. We didn't have the way to know things immediately as soon as they happen. We didn't have the ability to reach out and touch somebody over a telephone or over the internet or see each other's face with some of the technology. But boy, it's a great time to be alive. It really is. So celebrate it. Good morning, Kathy Hand. It is a wonderful time to have a great day with my bees. Thank you, Deirdre. Okay. So, with it being Thankful Thursday, what are you thankful for? Just give me one thing you're grateful for. Type them in the comments. I am going to pull up our message from the angels, which is called A Life Without Challenge is a Life Without Growth. Boy, I wasn't expecting that last night when I sat with the angels. Oh, happy anniversary, Sally and Tony. Yay, happy anniversary. I think is it Enlightenment's anniversary or is it your anniversary? I can't remember. But share, share, share. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. That's Joshua J. Marine. And hang on, let me see what's happening. Brandy says, it's a great day to have a great day. It's been storming since yesterday, and I slept like a baby. Oh, I'm grateful for Tony as well. I'm grateful for both of you in my life. And Deirdre's thankful for my Brandy girl and the purpose I feel connecting with her. That is so amazing. All right. So we're talking about challenges. A life without challenge is a life without growth. What would life be without challenges? Some may say paradise, but would it really? Life is an unpredictable journey, full of twists and turns and obstacles we never saw coming. While it is tempting to wish for every day to be smooth sailing, to desire a path free from hardship and struggle, our soul would innately know that we would become stagnant. Without challenges, life would lose its depth and meaning. It's in facing adversity that we discover our strength, grow in our wisdom, and find the true essence of who we are. Challenges are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones to something greater. They stretch us, shape us, and mold us into the best version of ourselves. They are life's way of inviting us to rise, to expand, and to unlock the potential within. It's through the struggle that we discover our inner fire. Each challenge we face becomes a mirror, reflecting back to us our strength and capacity to overcome. It shows us that we are far more powerful and capable than we give ourselves credit for. Dear angels, I have always heard that we are never given more than we can handle. Words like, God didn't bring you this far just to abandon you, have always given me hope to press forward. There are times, however, when it feels overwhelming to deal with one challenge after another. My own life has been fraught with a multitude of challenges and struggles, and I've had my moments of wanting to throw in the towel. Our world right now reflects a discontent and a fear that runs rampant in our society. How do we trust that things will be okay if we just keep on keeping on? And I see you, Sally. I know you've been through some challenges. All right, so what did the angels say? They said, Dear ones, it is through the struggle that you discover your inner fire. Each challenge you face becomes a mirror reflecting back to you your strength and your capacity to overcome. It shows that you are far more powerful and capable than you give yourself credit for. Every obstacle, every hardship is there for a reason to help you grow, to elevate your consciousness, and to bring you closer to the divine truth within yourselves. Comfort zones may feel safe, but they rarely lead to growth. It's only when you step beyond what's familiar, when you face the unknown, that true transformation occurs. Challenges push you beyond your perceived limits, inviting you to explore new aspects of yourself that you may have never known existed. Without the darker threads, the struggles, the hardships, there would be no contrast, no depth, no real beauty to the story of your life. Overcoming challenges brings a sense of accomplishment, a deeper understanding of your purpose, and an unshakable confidence that you can face whatever life brings. It's in these moments that life feels truly meaningful. The beauty of life is not found in how easy things are, but in the journey of navigating its highs and lows. Every challenge is an invitation to discover deeper layers of yourself, to awaken to new possibilities, and to find meaning in the unfolding of your life. Dear ones, the next time that life throws a challenge your way, remember that it is not there to defeat you, it is there to strengthen you, to teach you, and to lead you toward a life filled with purpose and meaning. Trust that you have within you everything you need to overcome, and that the angels will walk beside you every step of the way, cheering you on, guiding you forward, and helping you find the deeper purpose in every challenge you face. Dear angels, today I promise to see the blessing and the lesson in each challenge. So I know that so many of us deal with challenges, with struggles, with what I call the fires of life. Indeed, we do. But just look at this beautiful message about that. That it's really, to me, it's almost like an honor to have a challenge because we're going to have bigger growth. We're going to leap and go forward in such a big way because we overcame whatever life threw our way, whatever was happening. We persevered and we said, Yep, I can. Yep, I can. Just hide and watch. It's like whenever someone would challenge me in my earlier years when I was full of you know what, I would say, "Oh yeah, just hide and watch, because I will." And when we have that kind of persevering attitude of, "Yes, I can. Oh yeah, you just watch me. I can do that." And then we do. Somehow we do. It's like the mother lifting the car off of a person, a child, or a person that's trapped underneath. Yeah, somehow that superpower strength just kicks in inside of us. When we When we see danger, we don't run and hide under the covers. We just say, hey, what is that? And we explore. And it's like, oh, okay. Is that something that I can learn from? Is that something I can grow from? Not, that's something for me to hide from. You don't have to hide every time life gets tough. Kathy, you had a difficult time sleeping last night. Hmm, don't know, honey. There's a lot going on right now for sure. A lot of energy, and especially up your way. Brandy, I'm grateful for Mama Deirdre. She helps me be strong and hopeful and feel loved. It's been a long time since I've felt that. I am so happy that you two connected. It just brings joy to my heart when I see this. Kathy, I'm grateful I reconnected with my sweet friend Sherry Kickler Graham and for this family accepting her in with love. She is amazing and powerful and so loving, and I'm so glad that I got to know her at the retreat. Thank you, Kathy. And Sherry, I think you're on here watching. If you're not, hopefully you'll watch the replay. Julie Kiss, hello, darling. And Auntie Jean says, I've tried to throw in the towel a couple of times, and the towel gets thrown right back at me. My guardian angel is pretty insistent that yes, you can should be my motto. Yeah, I say, yep, I can. That's just the hillbilly in me. Yep, I can. Just hide and watch. All right, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say about all this. And I have a surprise for you guys. All right, so Kuan Yin, what you got for us? Harvest Mother watches over me. We just had that beautiful harvest moon. Let's see what this is all about. The inner world offers powerful healing energy, creating space to receive it with love, patience, acceptance, and willingness to hear, feel, and honor all messages from our inner world with wisdom. Allows this inner medicine to work its healing magic. Even if it seems unfathomable at an intellectual level, the inner world knows how to restore and heal every aspect of the soul. We just need to invite and allow it. So beautiful. Harvest Mother watches over me. And so Kuan Yin always shows that powerful energy of protection, doesn't she? She always does. Good morning, Charlie. Annie says, I've been awake since 1 a.m., had a dream my uncle was driving a white truck down the new street. Um, God willing, maybe God willing, where I will move. Yes, you will, Annie. You will. And I know there's excitement there. Good morning, Charlie. And Sally says, yes, I've told Tony I will not live like this, but I'm not going down without one heck of a fight. Absolutely. You are a fighter, my friend. Fight and persevere. And look at what will happen with all those challenges and struggles. So I told you I have a surprise, and I do. These are called the Kuan Yin Transmission. Auntie Jean, I don't even think you have these. The Kuan Yin Transmission, Healing Guidance from our Universal Mother. I've only pulled one of these out. I did one for me as soon as I got it. I'm like, ooh, I need a transmission from Divine Kuan Yin, so let me see what she has for me. And it's so interesting. I knew what it was going to be before it even came out. I just knew. And when it came out, it was no surprise that she was giving me that kind of transmission. So, what transmission does she have for us today? What words of wisdom, words of healing? Let's just see what she says to us. So I quietly pull the card out. It would be interesting if I got the same one that I got yesterday. Not too stuck together because they're brand new. Okay. So it is Blue Lotus. Ooh, the Blue Lotus. I'm trying to get them back in the box. The Blue Lotus. Judgment is a prison. Compassion. Try that again. Judgment is a prison. Compassion sets you free. When you embrace the beauty of forgiveness and step forward in your truth, no circumstance or person can obstruct your fulfillment. Thank you, Kuan Yin. I think I'm really going to love these and feel that. I'm going to read it again, hopefully without clogging my throat. I'm going to read it again. So accept this transmission of healing from Kuan Yin. Good morning, Prachetta. Judgment is a prison. Compassion sets you free. When you embrace the beauty of forgiveness and step forward in your truth, no circumstance or person can obstruct your fulfillment. Wow, wise words from our Kuan Yin, the Blue Lotus. And judgment is something that we humans just tend to do. Letting go of that, of whatever that judgment is, whatever that critical thinking is, that criticism of somebody else, that's one of the best things we can do for ourselves. And it reminds me of the first lesson we're going to do on Saturday. We're going to talk about some of the ways that people judge and some of the things that, the words that people might use to control us. And it is a form of control when somebody's criticizing you. They're trying to control you. So, do you like these? I'm loving it. The Kuan Yin transmission is what it's called. And I just got it yesterday. Put it up there so that anybody that wants to look into it can look into it. And I'm so far, with the two cards I pulled out of it at this point, I'm loving the energy of the transmission that comes through and the healing energy that comes through with it. It was a beautiful message and a beautiful way of thinking about letting go because we have the promise that when we do that, when we embrace the beauty of forgiveness and step forward in our truth, no circumstance or person can obstruct our fulfillment. I love that. I was just having that conversation with a friend of mine last night. He and I were talking on the phone, and forgiveness came up. And he shared with me how grateful he was that I had helped him to see the necessity of forgiveness. And it's something that's really necessary in our lives because once that happens, doors open and opportunities arise. And some beautiful opportunities have come up for this person that I was talking to ever since he decided, okay, I'm not going to forget what happened, but I can certainly work on forgiving. And that's the key. It's not about anybody but ourselves, just letting go. Um, oh, it's Diwali today. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Auntie Jean. Brandy says, Auntie Jean, I have tried. The pain gets so bad. I'm allergic to wasps. I put my face in a ground yellow jacket nest. Not one sting, and they flew around me. I've not said that out loud to people. I know it was a weak moment. Um, Okay, so I don't know what was weak about that, Brandy, because I think that's a miracle. I think that's beautiful. What else we got? Oh, you're so welcome, Ricky. And okay, well, I think that we're off to a really good start on this Thursday. We've had some gratitude, we've had some miracles sharing, and we've had some transmissions and messages from our beautiful guide, Kuan Yin. Thank you for that. So, what else do we need? We need angels in my pocket. We're just going to do a couple, you guys. So, I'll take the first three that come up, and then we'll do our prayer time. I'm loving our prayer time. The angels are just really speaking through me lately, and I just want to send whatever they say out to you and bless you and lift you up with their words. I'm thinking that it's getting close to us having another angel circle. We can do a Zoom one, and I think I just might have to do that. Jimmershawn, good morning. Oh, you're traveling to work with us. Well, thank you for that. All right, so we have page 53 from Charles and page 3 from Brandy and page 4 from Sally. So that'll be our 3. Thank you, guys. And let's see, 53 says, don't wish your time away, nor wish for it to slow down. It is exactly how it is supposed to be. Acceptance, right? What a big message. Yeah, sometimes we do that. I know I used to do it when I was younger. Can it be Friday yet? Can it be the weekend? Can it be my birthday? Can we like hurry, 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 right? And we wish for that time to just fly by because we have an agenda. Something's crawling on my head. I mean, there's not something physically, but there's spirit crawling on my head this morning. So I don't know what angel is here, but thank you. All right. Page 3 says our Brandy girl. Giving gratitude is showing love in a huge way. The energy of gratitude and love are the highest frequencies that exist. Not only are you lifting another person, but you are emitting a frequency in your world that affects the entire vibration on Earth. You are impacting your planet in a positive way. Yes, you are. That's why I love to have thankful Thursdays, terrific Tuesdays, so that we can share that gratitude. We can share it every day, but focusing on gratitude, it just gives you a purpose for the day, doesn't it? It's like, yeah, it's a great day to be thankful. It's a great day to lift somebody else up, and that lifts me up as well. All right, so page 4, Sally and Tony. See if these are short enough, we can do one or two more. Dear ones, setbacks are not the end of the road, but merely stepping stones toward your goals. Remember, success is not determined by the absence of failure, but by the ability to rise above it. That was the angel message from last night. Those challenges and those struggles, they're going to be there, right? We're going to have those in life. That's why we're here. We're here to grow through our spirit, and we do that from the experiences that we have, from the interactions with others. So, yeah, how beautiful. They're not setbacks, they're just an opportunity for us to revisit something and look at it and say, okay, maybe I need a little more guidance on this. So just look at everything that happens as something that there's an opportunity here. There's something more to be seen here. Beautiful. All right, I'm looking at the time. Yep, let's do these last two. 33 from Linda Lemieux and 40 from Mary, and then that will be it. I promise that'll be it. 33 says, remember that your wounds do not define you. However, they do have the ability and have the power to fuel your purpose in life. So many people walk around with that banner strapped across their body, right? Their victimhood, and it's there for all to see. All of those wounds that we've all had wounds. You know, if all of us wore those wounds on the outside for everyone to see, we would be a mess. We'd be walking around just being so down because we've all been, not all, but a lot of people have been abused, manipulated, controlled. There's been physical things happen, emotional things. So no, we don't have to wear those like a banner. They happened. Let's move to the joy. Let's move to I have overcome that. Not that I had that. If it's in your past and you're still wearing it like a banner across your body, then you haven't gone beyond it. You're still holding on to it. So put it down. Take that banner off. You don't need it. Put one on that says, "Yep, I can." And we'll go with that. All right. So Mary, welcome. Thank you for being here. Page 40. Remember, your intentions are like seeds that you continuously sow into fertile soil of the now moment. Your awareness is what nurtures them. Your passion is what brings them to fruition. I need to mark that page because thank you, Mary, for that. And it's so true. I have an intentions group that meets the last day of each month. And our intention in meeting and putting a prayer out there and meditating together is to bring more peace into the world and to settle down the energies and to intend that everyone on earth can come together. And that's what my desire is. So intentions, they are so powerful and so important. What's your intention today? What do you intend to happen in this beautiful opportunity that you have called a day? And just see. And you know, you can set your intention for the coming month. This is the last day of October. So what is your intention going into a new month? And write it down. I mean, you can absolutely type it in here, but make sure you write it down so that you know and you can be reminded of what that intention is. So what's your intention? Always focus on what do I want to see happen? What do I desire? What do I want to create? What do I want to manifest? That's an intention. All right, so we're going into our prayer time. If you have an intention you want to put in there, put it in. We'll lift it up because we always lift the prayers, the celebrations, the intentions, we lift them up to the Creator. Oh, sweet Sally, yes, needed these messages. I absolutely needed all of these messages today. Marietta, it sounds like everything's working perfectly. Always. It always is working perfectly according to God's divine plan. And Prachetta is wishing a happy anniversary to our Sally and Tony, wishing you many more wonderful years together and love you both so much. Absolutely. We certainly do. Good morning, Sherry. We mentioned you a little bit ago. I'm so grateful that I reconnected with a great friend, Kathy Hand, who introduced me to all of you. Yes, she did, and I'm loving that she did, Sherry. Thank you for being here. Sally says, love the messages. I'm feeling them. Yeah, feel them inside. Lily Ann, hi, darling. You're late. Yeah, we're going into our prayer time right now, Lily Ann. If you have some prayers, uh, just please put it in there and let us know. I know we lift up your beautiful family, your grandson Gabriel, your son Michael, and your daughter Stein. I'm not sure how to pronounce it now because I misspelled it. So hopefully I'm saying it right. Thank you, Sally, for your beautiful prayer for the lost, the lonely, the forgotten, the unloved, the homeless, for those who live in fear of another, and for those who deal with any chronic illness. Thank you. And, you guys know I'm right here where all of the tragedy happened from the storm, and homes were destroyed and lives were destroyed, and people are still homeless. I want you to know that. There's still such a need here in this area, North Carolina, Tennessee. It's just really beyond words how bad it is. And there's people that still don't have a place to live. There's still people living in tents, temporary tents that people have donated. And you guys, it's going to start getting cold, like really soon. We're going into November, and these people need a place. They need somewhere they can be. So just know and trust that I'm hearing this from the people. Not, I don't listen to news. I don't pay attention to what any mainstream media is telling out into the world, because these people still need help, and I don't want them to be forgotten. And there are homeless people right now that it's just a disgrace that they still don't have a place they can go into and to shelter, that they can at least be out of the elements and be out of the cold weather that's setting in. And yes, they do get snow up here. So please pray for these families. Deirdre says prayers for all humans. Let me put that up. For all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace, attention to human trafficking, and support for all families living with addictions. Thank you, Deirdre. And for Chetta, grateful prayers for my dearest, beautiful fairy Teri Ma'am. Prayers of gratitude for my dearest parents. Grateful and thankful for a very happy and healthy life. Prayers for my entire Angelic River family. Thank you, darling. And Brandy, thank you. Prayers and healing for all those thinking of self-harm of any kind. Absolutely. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. Julie Kiss, prayers for all in need. Thank you. And Lily Ann, prayers for all in need everywhere, and for my son, grandson, and my daughter and myself, that everything will work out for the highest good for all of you here and your families, and for you, my son, as always, shine. I love you. I love you too, honey. And you're so welcome, Sally. We hope it's a beautiful anniversary for the two of you. Auntie Jean says we can add Spain to our prayer list. They're having a really hard time. Thank you, Auntie Jean. And as a reminder, this coming Saturday, we'll have the 10 Million for World Peace meditation time for world peace, and a healing circle after that. All right, so let's go into our hearts. Just take a breath in and release it. Let your body relax. Take that next breath in as fully as you can. Let it fill your lungs up like they're balloons. Just look at those balloons. Just envision that you just blew up a balloon and look at the color of it. Look at the shape. Some balloons are fun. Some of them are long, some of them are round, some are oblong. Whatever it is, just look at it. What does that balloon look like? What color is it, and what's it sharing with you as you take that breath into your own lungs, filling it up on the inside? What's your focus on the outside? Is it on gratitude? Is it on a struggle or a challenge? If it is, say thank you. Thank you to that struggle. Thank you for the things I'm going through, the things I've been through. Let's just throw gratitude out there today. And let the balloon that you're blowing up be a celebration. We have balloons on birthdays and anniversaries and special occasions. Every day can be a special occasion. Every day can be like Christmas. What's the surprise under the tree? What gift is coming my way? Just look at your balloon. Look at what Spirit is giving you. And then look at your intention in your life. Let's all set an intention. You can set your individual intention for what's coming up for you. Let's set a group intention. As we lift up the prayers and we lift up each other, let's intend for there to be, first of all, more peace in the world, more peace in our heart, peace in our homes, and peace everywhere on this planet. Everywhere. No exclusion. The countries that are fighting against each other, the ones that are starting to maybe make some noise about fighting. Let's just see peace come in like a soft, warm blanket and cover our planet. Snuggle under that blanket and see everyone on the planet doing the same, snuggling into the warmth, into the feeling of safety and security. Let all the animals feel this as well. So as you're snuggled under your blanket, nice and warm, maybe it's a nice fleece blanket that's so soft like cotton, or maybe it's a heavier blanket that you need to cover you from the cold. What's your intention? What do you want? What do you want to see in your own life? And what do you want to see in the lives of others around you, in your circle? For this group, I intend beautiful growth spiritually, beautiful connections with each other, beautiful miracles that will come our way. For today and the coming month, this whole month of November, I intend for miracles to come to each one and for us to share those miracles and just really be lifted by every person who gives a testimony out of your mouth that a miracle has happened. Let's intend that we have answered prayer. Let's intend for good health for every one of us that gather every day. Let's intend for happiness, to have that glow about us that when we're out and about and other people look at us, they just see our aura. They see the joy, they see the happiness that's coming from deep inside of us, and then letting that flow out around us. Let's intend to move our bodies every day. Movement is life. Let's intend together that each day we will stretch beyond what we were able to do the day before, that each day will get stronger as we move together, and we're moving upward. As we strengthen our energy, our vibration gets stronger, our frequency we emit gets stronger, and we're lifted up by it. So let's intend to have a lifting of our energies, and doing that through strengthening our physical body. And as we strengthen the physical body, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual bodies follow suit. It's our intention that all of these desires will come to fruition because we're all lifting them up together. And let's lift them up right now, right to the great central sun, right where they will be seen and heard, acknowledged and answered for the best and highest good of all. We bring the intentions, we bring our prayers, our big prayer list that we just revisited and that we renew and review every day. And we bring gratitude. Thank you to Source God Creator. Thank you to Christ. Thank you to Divine Mother. Thank you to all of those who guide us each day, the angels, the loved ones in spirit, our ancestors. Thank you for holding our hand as we walk along our path and walk on the back of Gaia. Please bless our planet. Bring more love in on our planet. And let it begin with each one of us. Let us show love and gratitude to each other. That's what we do every day. We bring in that love and gratitude. So let's do that now. You put the words up, and then I'll put the music up, and we'll get on with our day. Thank you. I love you. Those are our beautiful words that we say to each other. And Leo sings us a song about that.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go.
Come on, come on.
It's a beautiful day.
Do the max bounce. Move your body to this song. It's a great song to move to.
Be on the lead wherever it's up there. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away.
Yep, little Magi. Very awake and aware this morning.
Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
I love you.
Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high
Thank you,
vibe,
Julie.
AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the
Marietta, my sweetheart lady. Up, 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 up. Max, are you up, up, upping? I love that. Next, Bob. Move your body. Thank you, Sally and Tony. We love you so much.
And you can slide the dust, there is always no space in the pot. Formula to take a spot to get the day started. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas in the pod. Thank you, I love you, namaste.
Oh, Sherry, there's no sorry in Peville.
Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peas in the pod.
Thank you, I love you, namaste, y'all. Thank you, Auntie Jean. Are you doing the Max, Bob? Joy.
There really is no secret. We're simply
accept, align, allow.
Triple
Triple
A,
A,
morning
y'all.
cup full of joy every day at 8. Just start the day on the high five because the triple A. Morning cup full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love
Max
you,
went in the other
namaste.
room.
Morning cup full
She
of
knew I
joy
was going to make her
every
dance
day.
again.
Just start the day on the high five because the triple A. Morning
Oh,
cup full
Sherry,
of
your
joy
Max
with all
head
the peas and
bobbing.
the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you,
Sherry got
namaste.
to experience that in person, right?
Cup of joy, cup of full joy.
Give me cup of joy, joy. Thank you, Catherine. All right, coming to the end of the song. Thank you, Deirdre. Woo! Thank you, Leo. Happy Halloween to everyone. I hope you enjoy this day. Just make it a fun day. Whatever happens, just have fun with it. You know, you may have to work, you may have chores to do. As you're doing those chores, just dance around doing the Max Bob as you vacuum the floor, sweep, or wash the dishes. Just move your body every day. Let's move a little bit more. Just push yourself. Know what you did the day before and do just that tiny bit more. If we do that every day, wow, it'll be so amazing. It will be so amazing, won't it? All right. I love you all. Thank you for being here and stay in your heart. Stay blessed. Keep that smile on your face as your energy goes up, up, up to a higher plane. I will see you tomorrow on the Morning Cuppa. I love you. Bye.